I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Happy Wednesday to you all. Yes, I am early. Supposed to went on at 9, but I decided to go ahead on and do this now at 8, almost 8:30. Honey, I got another show to watch that I got to report on. So, y'all, this was part 1 of the reunion to Love Hip Hop Atlanta. And it got messy as HELL. It got messy, and I was here for it. Yes, I was here for it. So I'm going to bring it to you. If you didn't see part 1, it's okay. I'm going to let you know what happened. So Scrappy is doing good. He's doing celebrity boxing. Now we know Jock knows he's in the hot seat. Because from the whole show it's been about him and Kendra and Meta. And there may be a divorce decree might be signed after this reunion. We shall find out. So the whole crew is working in the booth. And they even made it to the Grammys. So let's congratulate Spice. And not only are we going to congratulate Spice, we're going to wish her a speedy recovery. Yes, Spice, we do love you, and we are thinking of you. So Shakia is always in the middle of something, starting some mess, taking bone to bone. She's about to talk about Jock and Meta. She the one that brought it out, started with the questions. Because Spice told Shakia brings it up at the dinner. Okay, so all this has come out. And she and Meta, they're friends now. So she put everybody's stuff on the front street. But guess what? Don't nobody know nothing about Shekinah. Nobody knows nothing about Shekinah, but Shekinah knows about everybody's mess. So Bambi and Scrappy play, this war between his wife and his mother. He's in between both of that. You know what I'm saying? The back and the forward. We as married couples, we go through things. And we say stuff at the heat of the moment. Man, I'm getting a divorce. It's a figure of speech. It don't mean go back and tell it, Mama D, and then tell somebody else. That's how stuff gets started. So Scrappy said he was going to file for divorce. But it was a figure of speech, Mama D, a figure of speech. Now, they haven't talked in 4 months. Bambi said she wants another woman to be Scrappy's wife. Now, we know who that is. But Mama D watched from the reunion from another room. Scrappy put his foot down in Las Vegas, because they were there for the Grammys to support Spice in a group trip. But he loves his mother. He's not going to have her disrespecting his wife. And Mama D does it all the time. Mama D put herself in things and stuff that she don't have no business doing. If it's something about the family, it's supposed to stay right there in the family. And because of Mama D ways, that's why she haven't seen her grandkids. And then they had a big falling out in Las Vegas, and that was another reason why. She haven't seen any of them in 4 months. They haven't talked or anything. So let's move on. Now, Rena's mother passed away. She can remember asking her mother, was she going to be okay? And her mother said no. We remember that scene. She made her mom a song, and her mom did get to hear it before she passed away. She wrote a song for her, and I'm glad she was able to see how her daughter had revolved around everything, and how before she left, how her daughter has become a star. And she put all her words in the song. It was a song to her mother, and her mother knew the song, but it just hadn't been released. So, like I said, most of the crew is already in the booth. Okay, so let's move on to Sierra and her sisters. Now, Sierra and her sisters intervened with her mom. Her mom was an alcoholic. She wouldn't stop drinking, and she had problems with her colon, and it was stopping her from taking her medication. She took alcohol from her to treat her colon. She had to do this for 7 days. We saw the scene where she pulled the alcohol out. So Eric plays a big part in the family. He lost his father at the age of 23, and he told her about it. Her mother went, and he lost his father due to alcohol, and he told her that story. So her mother checked herself in to a hospital, and she's doing much better, and she has a wonderful relationship with Sierra. So Scrappy and Mama D talked for the first time in 4 months. They brought them back on the stage together. Scrappy said it feels good that she's here and that they can talk. They, gave each other a hug. Mama D, she broke down. She said she feel like she failed him. She said she effed up. She effed up. She wished his wife Bam would be mindful, to the family, and that Mama D was so disrespectful to Bam on Instagram, and it was unacceptable. They agreed to work on their relationship. Scrap would bring the kids to her so she can see her grandkids. They went through this thing going back and forward on Instagram, like I was saying this, saying that, and all that brings up one of the reasons why she couldn't see her grandkids, because she keep doing stuff, putting family business out on Instagram for the world to see. Now, Scrap also admitted that he let me make this picture a little bit bigger. Let me see. Yeah, so y'all can see what's going on. So yeah, so Scrap, like I said, they hadn't talked for 4 months. Scrappy said it feels good We talked about that. They gave each other a hug. Mama D, like I said, she broke down. She said she feels like she failed him. Okay. Yeah. So that Instagram stuff, it needed to stop. It needed to stop. It just needed to stop because you don't bring your family business out for the public. You are a public figure, but some things need to be kept behind closed doors. So let's get with Merdezi and Yandy. Yandy feel like he owes her a thank you. Merdezi said his son is involved and they needed to work things out with Samantha. So it take a village to raise a child. Yandy wanted to meet Samantha on her own terms because she knows how Samantha's get down. Well, everybody is talking now, and they're going to games together, and they're all to do things together as a family. And Samantha is engaged, so she's living now in Atlanta, and this was done because of little Merdezi, and Big Merdezi was wanted his family to be one, but give your wife credit. Give your wife some type of credit. So Jock and Kendra got married his this season. But since then, there has been a lot of accusations. They talked about Carly jumped out of the box. Carly was she was told by Kendra that Carly looked like a clown, and Carly looked desperate. Spice told Shakana that her and Meta bought everything out. Kendra finally admitted that she knew him and Meta had dealings with him in the past, but in the beginning, she act like she didn't even know Meta. Do y'all remember that when I reported on that when it came out? When she did all that crying, she made it seem like she did not know who Meta was. She had no idea. And I'm Josiel's wife. I'm this and I'm that. And you'd have been to this house helping this lady look for a house. You left a party because you felt uncomfortable because he had past dealings with Meta through another marriage, and he's only been married once prior to you. So that would be his first marriage. Okay. So, but he has more kids by other women. And those women all get along. Okay. So if you remember when everything went down, they got Meta on the phone and she introduced herself. Also, she went to a party that Meta threw and left, and left there because she was uncomfortable, like I said. But let's go back to the reunion. They started calling each other itches. Okay. And Jock wanted he walked off the stage and called Kendra. And Kendra sat there, when she finally came up with security, he told her, we don't act like that. We're not going to let them go beneath that. And I have so much respect for him for pulling that out. She should have followed her husband instead of sitting there arguing, or he should have just stayed there and protected his wife, because some things he should have said he didn't say. Okay. But I had to have some respect for him for walking off, not sitting there going through the argument. So Meta said Jock will always love her. She wanted to protect Jock. Meta had printed receipts, y'all, saying, I got it blown up. If y'all can see in there, if you look, you can see where I got the receipts in the corner beside Jock. Okay, saying, come be with him. Come make love to me. She thought that this would shut everything down. Meta said we can settle this everything right now. Honey, Meta pulled out the phone with Jock phone number and the text messages. At first when she had met up with Jock and Meta, and Kendra had met up at this place where Spice had set up, she had this paper, and that's the paper that I got on the screen. This time, homegirl came with the phone number and everything. So Meta had receipts. Meta said, we can settle everything right now, honey. Meta pulled the phone out with Jock number and the text message. Jock had a smirk on his face. He had a smirk on his face. So next week will be part 2, and Kendra talking about signing a divorce decree. So homegirl is mad, and next week is gonna be even better. Y'all, thank y'all for watching my commentary, and it's been fun doing it. And I know I'm early, but y'all know I got another show to watch, and I got to bring that to y'all too. So yes, this has been the reunion part 1. Meta came with receipts with the phone that she had. First she had the paper when she met up with Jock. This time, honey bought the phone with the same receipts that she had printed from the paper with the phone number with Jock name on it. And they asked him, Jock, is this your phone number? Lord, the stage got quiet. The stage got quiet. So y'all, Meta got receipts. That's the name of this show. Meta got receipts. And next week it's gonna be even better. Kendra talk about signing a divorce decree. Let's see what's going on. So guess what, y'all? Same time next week, and I catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for joining me. Have a nice one. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're here for the repeat. If you're in watching the show, before you click off, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Y'all keep me in the algorithm. I really appreciate it. And if you like, go ahead on and share it. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the show, honey. I need the subscriptions and I need them likes to keep me in the algorithm. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a good night. And I catch y'all on the next video. Bye-bye.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.